On his third day on the island, the UN Secretary-General welcomed both the Turkish and Greek Cypriot leaders to a trilateral meeting in the buffer zone, announced that a new round of talks would be on the table, the last push before he leaves office this year, and warned that the geopolitical situation demanded it.
This is a region in which we are witnessing important geopolitical movements, a region where we see a number of conflicts that persist not to end, and a region where we have seen how conflicts can be enlarged. And so I do believe that a solution in Cyprus is absolutely crucial.
Both leaders are willing to start negotiations, but there are problems. The Turkish Cypriot president doesn't want to return to the status quo and life under economic embargoes if the talks collapse through no fault of the Turkish Cypriot side. He also wants them to be more results-orientated.
We're not calling for negotiations simply for the sake of negotiations. If there is to be a 5+1 meeting, it should be one with guarantees that will produce results. If there are to be negotiations, we want negotiations that will lead us to a solution. I do not want to hold another 5+1 meeting that produces no results. I want a successful 5+1 meeting that opens the way to a solution.
The Turkish Foreign Ministry welcomed the latest efforts by Guterres, but added, in this period when common ground towards a solution between the two sides on the island still does not exist, we believe that focusing on progress in key areas of cooperation under the process launched by Secretary-General Guterres in 2025 will serve to build trust. That was at an informal 5+1 meeting, also involving Turkey, Greece and the United Kingdom. 3 guarantor powers needed if there is to be a change in the way the island is governed. Now Guterres wants to try again, with more focus on working to a solution, and has given himself some flexibility by not naming a date. One thing that is clear for this next round of talks is that the UN Secretary-General wants to take his time to get it right. After almost 10 years in the job, he doesn't want more negotiations without a result. Andrew Hopkins, TRT World, in the UN buffer zone, Cyprus.